Okay, I got some wiring done. Mainly, it's got these two lights hooked up, but the big part of it is that in order to do it, I used existing wires that were already installed. Which is a big bonus. I removed one load center, the main load center, from there, and took all the wires down. All of them, every wire except for the wires that are left hooked up are for the 220, for the welder, and the main power bus coming in. And I left those hooked up because the wires are still intact from the mast, the wiring mast where it enters the building, out to the pole. And the only safety on that wire is that they've got the meter pulled. Well, the town man just got fired, so that means whoever deals with that pole in the future, there's 3 meters hung on that pole. If whoever deals with that pole is going to be a new guy, and a new guy just might be dumbass enough to put the meter in the pole. And if that happens, then I got live electricity, and I want to make sure that that is contained. So it's hooked up. All the fuses are removed. The breakers are turned to the off position. That's to do that, you pull the fuse and you reverse the fixture. So it's a physical disconnect. So as long as nobody sticks their fingers in there or licks the terminals, it should be alright. I got I'm starting to see some of this wiring I can hook back up. I can put that I can eliminate this by hooking it back up to that junction box. That junction box right there. And that will power that junction box. And it'll also power that lamp right there. If I put that outlet back into that junction box and hook up the wires, then I can put another outlet, take another outlet and put it up there, plug these into their respective lamp holders where they're supposed to be, and use installed wires. Then I'll take the wire that's looping over the top of the rafters and head it over to this side and hook it back up to that junction box that you can't see because there's lights in the way. The one lamp that was over in that other room, was salvaged and old when it was installed. So I took it down. I was gonna relocate it into this room. It's the same age as that lamp that's right there. So while I was up reviewing my options. LED light fixtures. Regular price was $17. So that seemed like it was an exceptional deal. So I picked up two. I might pick up two more. So I got these are LEDs. That one's fluorescent. The two that are in that other room, that other space, are fluorescent. And that one there, over the top of the tire machine, that's fluorescent too. So what I was contemplating doing, I got a 2-pole light switch here. I'm going to put it in line where I've got those tied together, and then and I'll have a light switch to shut off this side, which would be a good deal. I can shut off that room over there and this room by pulling a cord, and then everything that's on that side controls the lamps in this room. So I think what I'm gonna do, since I have plenty electrical cable, is I think I'm going to put these two LED lamps on the front half of this space right here. That should light up half of this room. That's the lamp over there should stay in place, and it'll be good. And then I'm going to take this fixture down and junk it. Same with that fixture. There was a schoolhouse that was built in the 1930s, Depression area. As a WPA program, there was a lot of schoolhouses that were, they all looked alike, big 3-story brick buildings. There was one of those up in a town 6 miles from here. The school closed. They tore the building down, but they had a salvage sale. This was hanging in that fixture in that building there. So this was it was used, and that was in 1972. So used fixture in 1972. It's been in use since then, and it's time to retire it. So it's gone. Works good. I mean, I put power to it, and it'll light up. But I don't really need the lamps. I mean, LEDs are just so much better. that it's just worth the energy to hang them up. So, all right, that's what's going on. That's what's going on here, and I can't film this and do electricity at the same time. So we'll catch you later.